a pickup in the back, by the trunk in the front. Tequila in the back, baddie blunts in the front. Purse 101, first 101. I got the money, make a broke bitch mad. I don't complain, I just pay the tab. Show me what you have, I don't care what you have. Me, I've been having it, me, I've been stacking it. You ever been to the Maldives? It's immaculate. Margaritas under palm trees, it's extravagant. Designer fashion, never on a mannequin. Party with a baddie, you will never see your man again. Baby girl.
Everyone keeps pretending this can still be fixed, maybe because nobody wants to admit how bad it already is. And once people stop listening, conflict becomes inevitable. The strange thing about conflict is that people always think it begins with the first fight. It doesn't. It starts when people stop being honest. Then they smile while they're angry, agree while they disagree, pretend while they judge, and eventually all that pretending collapses. You're becoming the center of every argument. Maybe because nobody else wants to say what they're thinking. You confuse honesty with aggression. And you confuse patience with leadership. Leadership means preventing disaster. Then you're failing. You think everything is falling apart. I think everybody knows it's falling apart. Then what would you do differently? Stop pretending we're one big happy group. That's your solution? That's the truth. Why do you always act like you have all the answers? Because somebody has to think ahead. Thinking ahead isn't the same thing as understanding people. Understanding people means understanding consequences. Then explain Scott. Scott wants certainty. Through conflict, through control. And what about everybody else? They're choosing sides whether they realize it or not. You always think force solves everything, because weakness solves nothing. Strength without wisdom becomes destruction. Wisdom without strength becomes surrender. That's what you believe. That's what history teaches. Nobody trusts each other anymore. Maybe they never did. Maybe people only trust each other when things are easy, and we're finding out who everyone really is. You always talk like everything is already decided. Outcomes are predictable. People aren't prediction. You control everything too much. Control prevents chaos, or creates it. Everyone says I understand you, but nobody really does. Not anymore. People fear masks, but everyone is wearing one. Sit down. Think before you act. Thinking is what got everyone stuck. Acting without thinking breaks systems. You pretend everything will be okay. Hope is not pretending. It feels like it. You keep trying to calm everyone. Someone has to. Calm doesn't stop collapse. Emotional escalation detected across all participants. Resolution probability decreasing. Conflict threshold approaching instability. You're pushing everyone too hard. Pressure reveals truth, or destroys it. You keep analyzing people like they're broken systems. Systems are accurate descriptors. People aren't systems. When pressure increases, people stop pretending, and that's when things get dangerous. Like super dangerous. You don't trust anyone anymore. Trust doesn't change outcomes. It changes people. You never take sides. Sides reduce accuracy. People aren't data point. This isn't going to stop. Then what happens next? You're always standing in the middle. Somebody has to. Middle ground disappears eventually. Only if people stop trying. Look around. They already have. Do you ever actually feel anything? Feelings are not required for understanding. Then you're missing half of what makes people people. That half creates most conflicts. It also creates friendships. Hostility index continues rising. Expected trajectory confirmed. Probability of major confrontation, extremely high. Participants remain unaware. Most participants are aware. You're starting to question him. I question everyone. Even yourself? Every day. Most people don't. Do you think this group survives? Depends what survives means. Together. Then probably not. That's honest. You enjoy conflict. I enjoy honesty. Those aren't the same thing. They are closer than people admit. You're carrying too much responsibility. Somebody has to care. Caring doesn't mean carrying everyone. Tell that to the rest of them. Everyone thinks they're fighting different battles. They're really fighting the same one, fear. Human behavior remains inconsistent, yet certain patterns repeat. Distrust, competition, isolation, escalation remains inevitable. Everyone keeps acting surprised. I'm not. This was always coming. The real question is who stands when it's over. Pick a side. Not everything needs side. Everything does eventually. That's exactly the problem. The group is splitting. Then stop pushing it apart. Separation probability continues increasing. Prediction on change. Then maybe predictions can be wrong. I hope they are. Hope won't stop what's coming.